When we were told to do a project in the romantic period, me, Cody, and Sierra had to think for a second. What could we do to really get across to all the people we had to teach about the romantic period, about what it means and what it stands for? When you think of romance, you think of Valentine's Day, kisses, chocolates, romantic candles, but there's so much more than that. What we focused on in the romantic period and romantic period writings was mainly the love of nature. Behind me is Lake Conway, home of thousands of people and millions of fish. It is located in the center of Belle Isle, and people spend hours, days, enjoying this lake and all it has to offer. You may think, oh, it's just a lake, but it has so much more meaning.
The period, in fact, has very little to do with romance, even though love plays a large role in most of its literature. It was a movement that led people to change beliefs about the way they saw the world and live their lives. The movement began in England and Germany at the start of 1798 and ending in 1832. The authors used concepts of nature, symbolism, and their imagination to evoke emotion in their pieces. The major authors of the time were John Keats, Nathaniel Hawthorne, William Blake, and Jane Austen. John Keats wrote poems focusing on death and decay. Nathaniel Hawthorne wrote about the superstitious cruelty of his ancestors. William Blake focused on the topics surrounding the struggle of good and evil, and imagination to English literature. Jane Austen used ironic humor mixed with the social lives of the pre-Victorian era in writings.
So that pretty much sums it up. The romantic period literature was not mainly on romance and love and life and being in love with someone. It was mainly the love of nature and how it happened and how much it went into it and how long it lasted and things like that. Little do you see this nowadays, because things are all about more sexual things and more up-to-date things like ogre, like very vulgar and ogre, not ogre, vulgar. And so we enjoyed doing this project because it really helped us focus on what we can learn from the people who spent time focusing on nature and not on money and things like that.
To change believes. You're believes.
See us like this.
Oh, okay.